What if I told you there is an animal on Earth that doesn't die from old age, an animal that can reset its life and start again, endlessly? Sounds like science fiction, but this creature is real, and it exists right now in our oceans. Mitoratopsis dorni, also known as the immortal jellyfish. It looks small, harmless, and ordinary, but inside its tiny body lies one of the most shocking abilities in nature. This jellyfish doesn't follow the normal rules of life, because when death comes close, it simply refuses. When most animals are injured, they heal, or they die. But when the immortal jellyfish is injured, starving, or near death, it does something unbelievable. It reverses its age. Its adult cells transform back into baby cells, returning to its earliest life stage. From there, it grows again, as if nothing ever happened. This process is called transdifferentiation, and no other animal does it like this. So, technically, this jellyfish never grows old. It doesn't die from aging like humans, animals, or plants. In theory, it can repeat this cycle forever. Again, puha, and again, and again. The only way it truly dies is if it's eaten, infected, or destroyed by its environment. Scientists are fascinated by this creature because if humans understood this process fully, it could unlock secrets about aging, cell regeneration, and even diseases. The immortal jellyfish may hold clues to why we age and how aging could be slowed. A tiny animal carrying massive answers. So the next time you think immortality is impossible, remember, nature already created it. Not in humans, not in myths, but in a tiny jellyfish silently floating in the ocean. Immortality exists, just not for us. Before earthquakes happen, this animal already knows. Studies have shown that elephants can sense low-frequency vibrations through the ground. Before tsunamis or earthquakes, elephants have been observed fleeing to higher ground long before humans felt anything. Their feet are so sensitive that they can detect danger from kilometers away, making them nature's early warning system. Elephants are known for their intelligence and memory. But what most people don't know is that elephants may also be nature's early warning system. Long before earthquakes and tsunamis strike, elephants behave differently. They move, they run, they escape. During the 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami, witnesses reported something strange. Elephants fled to higher ground hours before the waves arrived. They refused commands. They broke chains. They ran later. Scientists discovered why. Elephants can detect low-frequency vibrations through the ground using their feet. These vibrations travel faster and farther than sound. Before earthquakes and tsunamis, the Earth sends signals humans can't feel, but elephants can. They don't predict disasters. They sense them. So maybe humans aren't the smartest beings on Earth. Maybe we just stopped listening. Because when nature whispers, animals hear it first. Elephants don't just feel emotions, they understand them. They comfort sad members of their group. They help injured elephants walk. And they stay with their family when someone is dying. This isn't instinct. This is empathy. Here's something even more shocking. Elephants mourn their dead. They touch the bones, stay silent, and return to the same place years later. No other animal does this like elephants. And yes, elephants never forget. They can remember faces, places, and dangers for decades. A memory that can save an entire family. Maybe elephants aren't just animals. Maybe they're emotional beings trapped in a body we never truly understood. What if I told you there's an animal that can survive 4 days without its head? Cockroaches are one of the toughest creatures on Earth because they breathe through tiny holes in their body, not their heads. They don't need a head to breathe. A cockroach can live for up to 1 week without its head until it eventually dies from dehydration. This shocking ability is why cockroaches have survived for millions of years, even outliving dinosaurs. But what makes them even scarier is their senses. Cockroaches can detect air movement so precisely that they react faster than the human blink. That's why they disappear the moment you turn on the light. And here's the most disturbing part. Cockroaches can survive high levels of radiation that would kill humans. Not because they're immune, but because their cells repair themselves differently. The creature you step on might outlast you.